Watching.
The Auburn event is underway with all 6 robots headed towards their airship. No gears connected on the red airship. Looks like all robots close on blue, but we will not see any rotors spinning in the autonomous period. As the bell sounds and the drivers take the controls here in match number 1. Flip through the gear from 2907 ends up in the blue airship. That'll make its way to that center post, and the first blue boiler will start spinning. You see the Red Alliance trying to align their robots, 1258 Seabot and 6350, the Enumclaw Hornets, both working to deliver their gears and get those rotors turning. Another gear coming on board the blue airship as the tread pilot spins up that second rotor. 40 points per rotor started spinning in the teleoperated period, each rotor needing progressively more gears. You see now 2 gears in the gear set for the blue airship. They will need 3 more to get that third rotor turning. Coming up now in a minute and a half remaining, just 1 rotor turning on the red airship, 2 for blue as the red pilots frantically try to align their robots and get those gears in play. Enumclaw Hornets pilot pulling a gear into the red airship. He'll take that over to rotor number 2 and get that in place. 1 more gear and it'll be a second rotor spinning for red, which will even the match. Slow action here in the center of the field as we come up on 1 minute to go in this match. A 40-point advantage for the Blue Alliance, courtesy of that second rotor. As we see fuel spinning onto the field for the first time, 3219 Tread wants a little bit of that to try to find their way into the blue boiler. Looks like some fouls have been called. We'll get the information on that a little bit later, but it's now a 145 to 55 advantage for the Blue Alliance. As we approach 35 seconds to go in this match, at 30 you will hear the whistle and the lights will flash. And that means our end game has begun. Pilots will release the ropes from those airships and the robots will try to climb aboard to be ready for takeoff. Looks like all the ropes making their way down as all 6 robots going to head back to their respective airships. 2907, the blue for the Blue Alliance, the first to get off the field. They are up and headed towards that touchpad. 2929, the Jagbots for red, not far behind. We see 1 blue robot in the air now. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1. And looks like 2 red robots come up just a bit short. We'll have your final scores right after this. Scores in for match number 1 as you see the airships lift off the field, racing through the clouds, and it will be the Blue Alliance first across the finish line. 245 to 105 is the margin of victory. Congratulations to our Blue Alliance. That'll start off teams 2907, 3219, and 2555 in great position.